We're gonna do some Madden NFL 23. I know a lot of people are complaining about it, but it's still football, but I enjoy it. And it does have problems, I agree. So, I changed my playbook, my offensive playbook. We're going to try to use this new playbook today. I don't know if I'm going to like it. We're going to find out. We're both playing the Commanders, huh? What the hell was that?
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So
he's going to quit. Oh, that was not enjoyable at all. Okay, well, that was like a cheap win, wasn't it? So we're 2-1. Keep going. Let's keep going.
with Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon.
That's my team.
Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays,
Pride Buck Buck is his name. That's his gamer's name. Pride Buck Buck. Okay. Ah, shit. I forgot to change Steve Smith again into my kickoff returning. Keep forgetting to do that. No big deal. Pester's back there. Smith is even faster, though. See?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Okay, so brand new offensive playbook we're using today. So let's see how we like it. We switched to the Saints playbook. It's going to take me a while to figure out what plays I like, I'm sure.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get him he just snuck out there.
He's switching up. Safety's going back.
Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that.
Oh, that guy right there, 73. Why didn't you have your block? What the hell was wrong with you, bro?
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively.
Yeah, that was
so
good defense.
First down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Griffin. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he gets it inside the 35 and just
he's not covering anybody out of the backfield.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and
so
first down. Well,
that's a fact.
He can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts.
Oh, he dropped it, and I put it in there perfectly. Gosh, dang it.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again is Griffin. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
He covered my back on that one.
Down at about the 22-yard line. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And
all right.
With a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
From the red zone now, here's Griffin on first down. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn.
Oh, maybe I won't. It's Chubb. I didn't realize it was Chubb.
To throw again on 2nd down. Griffin over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb, and he takes it in.
There you go. We used up the whole quarter.
Taking it in from 2 yards.
We're going to give him the ball.
The Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
And keep in mind, he gets the ball 2nd half.
Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that makes the score 7-0. It's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Good job.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Good job, good
Charles
job, good job.
trailing
He's
by
going
touchdown
long, huh?
early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and
trying
match
to go
because
long,
of what
eh?
was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
No!
Throw over the middle, taken in. Finding room
No way!
and he's finally taken
We had 3 guys on him.
game there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Wow. Okay. 3 guys were on that dude, man. I don't know how we could have. I don't know how we could have better covered him. I mean, my whole team is built around man-to-man blitz, so my whole defense shouldn't have given up that pass. No way.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Griffin. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam,
Come on, bro. Do a play action on me.
It can turn into a big
He
play
is right
with
now.
missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They go play action with Griffin.
Oh, he beat me, though.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And down he goes, taking
Jefferson is beating my guy. Son of a gun. Didn't see that coming.
Exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to
Jefferson
cheer
is
for so
beating
far,
my dude.
and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Here's Griffin. In trouble, and he'll go
Good
down
job, D.
back at the 12. And a sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
The 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely.
Griffin, so you got to be careful because he can run with Griffin.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
2nd down and goal. Griffin under pressure. They got him again.
Good job, good job, good job.
It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons
Now
of
we're going to
history
change it
are
up.
doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Night Train Lane.
Good job.
The Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, they're the huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And Chubb will try the middle here. And tackled down.
I didn't get the first.
Gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Griffin. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down.
We didn't have a 2-minute warning, did we?
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
I didn't remember if it did. Just zipped right past my face.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30. And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Touchdown! Nick Chubb. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the 2nd half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point try now for Suckup.
Oh, I'm going to miss. Nope.
And it's good to
And he quit. So now we're going to be what? We have to leave this to get. We have to leave it to get credit for that win. All right. So now we should be 3-1. Gosh, this thing is slow. So yeah, we're 3-1. All right. Maybe I like this new offensive playbook. It's kind of turned my team around here. Well, I mean, we replaced a couple key positions here today too. So
with Charles Davis, as always,
all right, this guy's got a good team.
Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Come on, bro. Hit your button. There you go. Good job. We got to move Smith again. I keep forgetting it, man.
Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it
that was
out
a hit, my
zone,
friends.
Not a good one.
Let's go now.
Now Griffin on first down. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
That was a really
I think defensively you're okay with
dangerous
that.
throw,
Actually.
actually.
Get some
I'm just
catches,
going
but
to
they
say.
rallied to him quickly.
And that's
He was
what you
pretty
count
covered.
on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
I have a great offensive line, too, guys.
Now you put the offense in a position
My line is
every series,
awesome.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
From the gun on third down, Griffin.
I just couldn't hold it any longer. He had a blitz coming right at me. Damn it. If I would have been able to hold it for just a little hair longer, I would have been able to get that pass.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Holy shit. What were we doing? What the hell defense did I call on that? Oh, it's my norm. Oh, man, I don't know how we left him wide open. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, what's he going to do?
Meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side.
Dude, he had it on the 30-yard line.
Ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Boy, but he's a slow player, isn't he? He's one of these guys, he's going to sit and let the clock, I mean, not the clock, but just the game sit while we wait for him to hit his buttons, like right now. Like, dude, what? Just kick the freaking ball, bro.
Following the
crazy
touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Always do your kickoff returns. This is why.
And a nice return sets him up pretty
always
good right at the 30-yard line.
Don't listen to these people that tell you, "Oh, fair catch." I mean, unless it's at the end of the game, and you're needing time.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I hit the wrong button. That was all me. I hit the wrong button totally. I totally hit the wrong button like an idiot. That's all right. That was bad, though.
after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On 1st and 10, McNair. And that one drops down, incomplete.
There you go.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter. But that time, they were up to the challenge.
From the gun, here's McNair.
This pass out wide to Hall.
Jeez, Louise. You threw me right off of him.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now McNair off the play fake.
Good job, boys.
Down, back around the 35-yard line.
My defense saved my ass on that.
Up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
Jesus.
Open
Got it.
the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper.
Yeah, Casper's hard, man. He gets his body in between you and the ball, and you just can't get past the big freaking lug.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And this time they were
Breece
waiting
Hall.
for him as he'll be knocked down
You are
before he can
done.
get back to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's McNair on the move to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
What are you talking about? That was intentional passing, man. I mean, come on. How much more flagrant could it have been?
That was his only option.
That was bullshit.
Drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now McNair. And that is
Good job.
incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. Badgley able to knock this
All right.
one through.
We got to
and
score
that will
now,
extend
man.
their lead even further.
So they get the turnover in plus
Stupid,
territory.
two
The
stupid,
drive
really
stalls
bad
out, but still able
mistakes
to get
just to
3
start
out of
this
that.
game.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold
I should have
it to a
cut to the
field goal
outside. It was
attempt.
wide open.
And it wasn't a guaranteed long
Wide
3 from
open.
where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
I'm looking for like this right here. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
I'm out of
On the left
bounds.
sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, Griffin. And a throw.
Yo, he was way
This offense was
overloaded.
expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to
We got no
put their heads
choice.
together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
That
On
was
1st
stupid
down,
of
it's
me.
McNair.
And check down complete to Hall.
And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, Myron, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Come on, bro. Hit your button there. Let's go. There you go. Thank you. Well, we are having some. Thank you for the follow, Uncle David. Appreciate it. So we've been having a winning streak until this game.
Let's go now. Now McNair looking for a first down throw. And that is
Cover.
incomplete.
Good job, good
A
job.
little too good there. Headed second down.
Wish you would have got the
Have to give some
ball,
credit to
but
the
I'll
defender
take
on
that.
when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
McNair. And this one incomplete.
Good job.
Too much contact to hold on to that one. And it's
Whew.
third down.
He's making it rough, man. Making it rough.
The first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Press him all the way. Let's get it.
Out of the gun, it's McNair.
Oh, no.
Touchdown.
Oh, no.
Casper.
I'm doing good, Myron. How are you? Oh, man. Dave Casper's hard to stop. That's twice. Gosh, dang it. Wow. This could end our winning streak right here. Yeah, man. That was something, bro. He just got right enough, one step ahead of that dude, and that was it. All right, well, we might end our winning streak here. Let's get this thing, man.
Hester to return from his end zone.
Oh, come on. Go, go, go. Too much dancing. All right. Time to play this a little bit differently now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll be taken down.
Hey, thank you for the subscribe, Myron. Thank you. All right, let's see.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. He's got Smith here.
Come on, baby. Gotta get in the end zone now, boys.
It's a nice completion.
Anything short of that is just a failure right now.
But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Out to the left there and complete to Howard.
Okay, good job, good job, good job. Hey, Ahmed, good to see you too. Good to see you. All right, what do we want to do here? I really like this right here, but I just don't know if it's going to work. I want to go the other way, though.
In the passing game.
Once again, Griffin.
Oh, he was wide open too, man. He fell. Oh, 2-minute warning. Guy was wide open. All right, let's do something different.
Okay, ready?
This is very similar to one of my favorite plays I was using on the other playbook. So let's see how this goes.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Griffin. Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And I like it because you can do this.
Inside the 30.
Don't know if I'm going to be able to get this though.
Here, 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. 3rd and long. It's Griffin.
Wow.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
Take the
and
points.
It brings up 4th down.
I hate to do it, but
Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Suckup's kick is good. And
all right.
on the board at least here, it's now 17-3.
We gave him 2 touchdowns.
But they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to
My
break,
defense is
obviously
usually
don't wanna
superb,
give
so
away
I'm
an
very
overly
surprised that
negative
they're
play.
getting ran over.
Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board.
There
Give
you
them
go.
any type of a spark, anything to build off of. As they try
But
to
what we are going to do, we're going to do this. We're going to change that. I still didn't change it to what I wanted to, but we'll get back to it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Okay, here we go.
Now McNair.
Ah, jeez.
And this is caught. First catch by Brandon Marshall.
Marshall got out. He's so slow, dude. I can't believe it.
Taken down. It's a gain of 34.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field.
Okay, so he's chewing up my man-to-man here right now. So let's go with this.
Once he got the ball in his hands.
Here's McNair. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. And they're going to get this.
Marshall is so freaking slow. How is he even?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, I pulled off. I thought he was cutting the other way.
And he will take this one in for
Yep.
a touchdown.
My bad.
Nice pull. 35 yards. And the Shamrocks will extend their lead.
24
in the
seconds left the
final
half, and he
minute
gets
of
the
the
ball.
half.
He gets the ball the second half too.
Extra
So
point by
this is
Badgley,
going to be a
up and
wipe.
good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Wow.
Following the
Made.
touchdown,
What
Badgley out
did
there
you
to
do
kick
this
it away.
game, bro? Really just kind of threw it away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
Oh, there it is. Don't throw overheads. It's written all over in the internet, and I know this, and I totally forgot. You cannot throw overhead in Madden 23. That's all me. All right, well, there's no point in doing this any further. That was just me. And I know this bug, this whatever you want to call it in Madden 23, that don't throw over people's heads, and I did it. All right, well, now we're 3-2. That sucked. Yeah, right now Madden NFL 23 is kind of broken in a few aspects, and one of them is that throwing over people's heads. Even with precision passing, it doesn't work. Unless your guy has got 5 steps. And even then it probably won't work because the defense can jump 20 feet in the air. So you can't throw overhead. Trust me, I've learned, and I know this, and I've read it, and I've done it myself, and I just keep, when I see that guy open, it's hard not to throw to him, man.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he's up across the 25
All right.
and down at the 28.
Let's make this different here, boys. I used to love this play too. This was in my old playbook as well.
They go play action with Griffith. This one taken in by Hester. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right
I
and
just called the wrong play.
to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
Oh, Chubb, what happened to you, bro? You got stuck behind that dude. I didn't let the play develop far enough, obviously.
Defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Play action. Now Griffin.
I was hitting the button. I was hitting RB like crazy, and it didn't throw it. It didn't throw it. It's stupid. Right there, I'm hitting it and hitting it and hitting it, and it didn't let go. Oh, God, it's going to be wide open.
Get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And Steve Smith hauls it in. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Griffin's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
You're not going to change your defense, bro. I'm just going to keep chewing you up. Oh, there you go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Griffin buying time to his
What the hell was I throwing to? Where was that going? What the hell? I swear, man, this game is so broken. It's unbelievable. I don't know where that ball was going.
Ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Got Kyler Murray, so really gotta watch out on this outside.
Takes it to about the 37.
Gonna try to do this outside run bullshit.
For stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, I ran right past him.
2nd down. And this will be stopped at the 44.
Ran right past him.
For 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try for the first with Walker. Well,
there you go.
The
Walker ain't going nowhere.
And that is not going to get it done.
What's going to happen, bro?
2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively
4th
because
and
they
2.
kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch.
You're going to go quarterback sneak.
Or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn it.
That's to his running back. Complete.
Good call.
They'll take this to the other side
Good
of
call.
midfield
Good call.
before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath.
He's not throwing the ball, though, is he?
And the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first
We need to force him to.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
What the hell happened there? What was we doing letting that tight end get that wide open? That was interesting. Wow.
We do account for every receiver, but on that particular play, somehow he was wide open.
Yeah, somehow he just got wide open. That was crazy, man.
makes the score 7-0.
Guess I'm gonna have to start playing my linebackers because they were supposed to cover that dude.
Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Hester to return from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The 40. Past the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way.
There you go.
Touchdown, Commanders.
That was a special return.
There you go.
It happened.
Hester's a
because
madman,
special
man.
returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
Yeah,
Here we go.
right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to
Good
get
job,
this to
boys.
the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I don't know how that tight end got open on that
Defense
last
back
play.
out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field. And
Walker's not going to get shit.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Yes, thank you.
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone.
Okay, we need to do that again, guys. Let's put this game away right now.
Offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right
Oh,
there,
what did I
and it
do?
turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6
I didn't think I
points.
went that far off, but
So now
yes,
the
I did.
possession will begin at the 35
That
after the
sucks.
errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Play fake. Murray. Airing one deep for Crabtree.
Oh, why did you not catch that?
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
That's into the hands of Pitts.
There you
the
go.
tight
Good
end.
job. Good job.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Oh,
3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
good job, guys.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able
He's
to
going to
build
go
off the
for it.
turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got him the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he's brought down. Can't
Good
do
job.
anything with a football. It's a sack
Good job.
and a turnover on downs.
Good freaking
So
job.
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb to the 36-yard
Okay,
line.
let's put this
Stop
game
there.
away, guys. We can do
They
this right
suspected
now.
It was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on
He's
1st
coming.
down.
From the 36, Griffin.
Good job, because he was going to lose yards. better that you did that.
Squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now the throw on third down. Knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Go for it.
Fourth down. Here's RG3.
Why am I throwing it way to the left when I try to throw it across the middle? What is going on with this controller, man? What the fudge? Do you see that? That's the second time. I'm trying to throw it across the middle, and it's going way left. Or to my right.
Necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to
Weird.
nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
So I got to remember that for some reason when I'm pulling that part of the controller, it's causing me to throw way out to my right, which makes no sense to me, man. Can't figure out what I want to do.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Murray. And
Good
the
job.
Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez
Good job.
Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now throwing on third
He's
down
got to go
but
for
he
it.
cannot connect. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yes, I love you. Thank you, and thank
The
you.
Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot.
Oh, see? It went to my right again.
Got a nice interception. And set
Okay.
up their offense in
Okay.
great shape.
So we're going to go
put
to
it
the
mildly,
left.
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Griffin. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll give it to Chubb. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Nick Chubb, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going.
Well, that should have locked the game up right there. As long as we don't do anything stupid, we just locked it up.
Right before the half ended.
Which is good. Finally. started off the night winning. Then we just got our asses pounded. And now another win. I like this new playbook. Gosh, Jesus. So much delay in this kick meter. What is going on?
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20,
tried hit stick, but it didn't work. Hit stick rarely works, man. Hey, the Kiddies show. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't like that play. Let's change it out right now.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. Down by 2 scores.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Appreciate you checking it out. Oh, what? Gosh dang it, Pitts. Pitts is hard to control, man. Thank you for checking it out, the Kiddies show. Appreciate it. So he's gonna go for it.
Played in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll roll him out right.
Shit. Guys.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play.
All right, we're going after him here. This is really, really risky play I'm going to do.
Game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to
I'm counting on him doing a play action right here,
made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
which he did, and I didn't cover it. There you go. Good job.
But it's incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
We're going to keep the blitz on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Player safety's back. 24 seconds left in the half.
Murray now to throw.
Holy cow, he's wide open.
This one into that.
Holy cow! Pitts, again. Pitts has been beating us all night.
As the first half is winding
Pitts has been beating us all night long.
It's a one-score game now.
Well, that
For
stinks.
the extra point.
Because all we had to do was hold him. And I think he gets the ball second half, so yeah, that stinks. That was not a good.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Okay, well, Hester's already ran one kickoff return for a TD tonight. Did 2 yesterday. Let's see if we can do another one now.
Not much time to speak of.
We need it.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Let's see what we can do.
Hester to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down
Hester
right
is so
at the
freaking fast,
25-yard line.
man.
So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
We're just going to keep it on the ground.
Out there set and ready for
All right,
this
look,
next
he's
drive,
playing
the
for
Washington
us to
offense.
just chuck it.
And with time quickly fading,
It would be
here
a
in the
really
second quarter,
stupid
not
move
sure
right
how
now.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Clock out.
It's a pickup of 3 on the play, but with it, time has run out on the first half of play. So
Yeah,
we've
see, he
hit
gets the ball.
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And the decision to bring it out.
Good job.
Not a good one as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's. Really interesting what I think he's going to do, but Pitts has been open all game. I think he knows it. I mean, he
First
should.
down, Murray.
He's got his pass catching tight end. That's Pitts.
They'll get him to
Freaking
the ground
Pitts,
at the 20,
man.
Following a pickup of 4.
So he's going to use Pitts like that.
We watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point.
The thing about Pitts is he's fast too.
But you can flex him out. You can run wide.
The thing about Pitts is he's a fast tight end.
Primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
He's going to go Pitts. I just feel it.
Second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Murray.
Oh, dang it. He got rid of it.
It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half. Still down by that slim margin.
Give me the ball right back down here, bro.
When you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He gets this one.
Got it.
And
he got the first.
Down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well,
we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Screenshot. I hit the stupid screenshot button. I hate that button on this controller. I hit it a lot. And not on purpose.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
It's just in a really bad location.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah, see, screenshot uploaded. I hit it all the time.
They go with a tight end carry.
Shit, I had him. He ran right past me, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good fucking play. Good play, bro. All right, well, it's okay. We just got to drive down and score again. He scored right before half, and he scored right after half. So, you know, what are you going to do?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Hester almost broke it away again. Hester is a beast.
Repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And the big boys up.
Chubb has only got 17 yards, man. They've just been able to hold him to nothing.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Griffin. Throw left side complete. That's Howard. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner. Maybe their 3rd.
I'm just trying to eat up the clock and get first downs.
Man-to-man to try and limit his touches.
That's all I need to do right now.
Different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does. As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second and 5 now. Griffin. That'll be caught by Hester. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
Right, I saw your blitz coming, bro.
He's so good at that.
I saw that bitch a mile away.
Right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Cut the wrong way again.
Take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A gain of 3, second down.
I just noticed it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. To throw is RG3. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
That was not good.
The check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Nope. I know we should. But we're going for the whole thing.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. That was not what we wanted, was it?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
Yeah, we might regret not taking the points.
There by Patrick Peterson.
But
and that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep, and on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there.
2-minute warning.
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
God damn it. I did it again. I ran right past him. How is he beating me on that crap? Because I'm pinching in. Pinched in on that, and I shouldn't have, but I did.
How about that there? No frills, no additives.
He's going to pit.
Crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now Murray. That's caught by Pitts.
Told you he was going to Pitts.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
To throw is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Damn, this is a good game, bro.
The blitz there in this situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
He's going far. He's going to go overhead. He's going for it right here.
Back to throw. Murray.
Shit, I told you he was going to go for it. But he didn't go overhead, did he?
Just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 11 yards for number 11. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
Murray to throw.
God damn it.
This is Walker.
How the hell did I not have that sack? I mean, for real, we were on him. What the hell?
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
He's going.
From just shy of midfield, Murray. That's caught left side.
But now the bad thing is he's in field goal range.
To their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Tell you what,
he's bringing 3 tight ends in the game right now.
That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
There you go.
He's taken down.
There you go.
Called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They try to throw on 2nd down. But
good job, boys.
Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful, because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
That is field goal range. Is he going to try it?
They're going to burn their final timeout.
I don't know how
He's
many
got him.
times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say,
he's going for
I just
it.
don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
What are you doing, bro?
They're going for it. It's Murray. Got a man. It's Randy Moss.
Got him over. There you go. We're going into overtime.
28-yard line. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the first chance of this overtime will go to Washington as we are back underway. Hester to return from his end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him
almost got out of there, man.
To the 33. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
This was probably not a good play.
They go up the middle with Chubb.
That was better than I thought, wasn't it?
All the way down to the 40-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, all right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues.
That was a dangerous pass.
26-yard line.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
That was stupid.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What the hell is he throwing?
Things get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Griffin. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really
And he is in for the score.
Game over.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Extra point try now for Succop.
Yeah, baby.
And it's good. That makes it
Ended the night with a win.
game.
Awesome. Wait a minute. Oh. Why does he get a chance? Doesn't in overtime
Now it's
rules.
Ryan Succop
What's this
on
about?
after the
Am
touchdown
I
to
wrong?
kick it away.
Huh. I am.
Taken at the goal line.
I thought it was one team scores. Oh, the game is over. If they score a touchdown. If they score a field goal, he gets a chance. But because I scored a touchdown, I'm confused on why he's being allowed to.
The offense
Whatever.
now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I have no idea, bro.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. He'll
Everybody was covered. He had nowhere to go.
The scramble, and it's 2nd down. What can Murray do now with his drive?
Got it. That's it.
Oh, it's
Game over now.
intercepted. That'll seal it. Derwin James with a pick. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Yeah, I think it is a glitch because he's not supposed to get the ball back. If I score a touchdown. If I score a field goal, he gets the ball back and he gets to try to score a touchdown or a field goal, and we keep going into overtime. But yeah, I've never seen it done that before. That's the first time for me. He's pissed. Yeah, it was a good game. That was a really good game. I mean, Griffin got held to 69%, only 132 yards on the ground. That was a great game, man. The guy had some great plays, man. He did that end around and that Kyler Murray sweep around. He did a good job. Of course, you enjoy it when you win, dog. So that makes my record now what? 4-3, 4-2. What? 4-2. Yeah. First season we went to the Super Bowl, and after that we just had a downhill climb. I mean, fast. We just fell. And oh no. And if you look at my team, okay, we've done tons of changes in here. I mean, literally, it's pretty much a brand new team. I mean, this is why I was saying, how are they're just running through my line, and look at my front line. My front line is a good line, and they're just penetrating so easily. I don't get it. And then defensively, probably my weakest is right here. Everything else I'm pretty happy with. But and the other thing that I need to do while we're here is Hester actually should be replaced by Steve Smith. And then Hester should replace Tyreek. Even though Hester's been running back touchdowns for me like crazy, man. Last 2 days, we've had 3 kickoff returns for touchdowns. It's been amazing. Okay, we'll do the same thing over here. We'll bring in Smith. And we'll put Hester here. There we go. I kept forgetting to do that, so now we got it. RMH Matt, good to see you. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Yeah, well, Madden 23's got a lot of glitches right now. I hate to say it. I mean, you just go on the internet and search, for Madden 23 reviews, and people are pissed. And a lot of it is because of the passing game. I don't get upset about it. I agree. The interceptions are broken in the game. You can't throw overhead unless your guy has a 4-step lead. I mean, if you throw overhead, the defense is going to jump 10 to 20 feet and intercept it. You just got to do all angled throws. But I don't get angry, and I'll tell you why. Because it goes both ways. I've gotten a million interceptions that I should have never have gotten because my player jumped 20 feet in the air because the opposing player made the same mistake and threw over my head. So it goes both ways. It's hard to get too upset about it. Anyway, we're going to end it with that. This is our second stream of the day, and quite frankly, I'm kind of tired of staring at the screen. So we're going to give it a quit. Thank you, everybody. Earlier today, we did that brand new game, Evil West. That is a freaky game. It is not something that I would normally play, but I really like it. It's pretty interesting. We'll be back to that soon. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the likes, the follows. Appreciate every one of you. Whether it's your morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you're having a good one. And we will see you next time. Made Biker. You can find me everywhere, man. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. We're all over the place. Myron, you have a great night too. Uncle David, have a great day too. All right,